Ladies and gentlemen, when I first laid eyes on the 1934 Covered Wagon Travel trailer, I thought to myself, this isn't a camper. This is the great-grandfather of every RV that's ever cut me off in the slow lane. Back in '34, my neighbor's idea of a vacation was just putting a lawn chair on his porch. But someone with vision strapped this rolling cabin to a car and said, "Forget the porch, I'm bringing the whole house." Before we roll further down this highway of history, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, we dig into campers so wild, you'll start wondering if your SUV should come with its own zip code. Now, this covered wagon isn't just old, it's a pioneer. Built in 1934, it wears a green leatherette body with a beige stripe and a silver roof. Sure, it's got some ripples and scratches, but hey, at 90 years old, I think it's holding up better than my buddy Dave after 2 beers. Mounted on 17-inch, 43 centimeters wire spoke wheels, it comes with hubcaps that shine almost as bright as your uncle's bald spot at a barbecue. Tires? Well, the seller says they're cracked, so let's just say you'll want to swap those before you hit the interstate. Suspension rides on leaf springs and a rolling tongue jack makes hitching a little easier. Inside is where the nostalgia slaps you right in the face. Patterned Congoleum flooring, wood-paneled walls, curtains, a closet, and even a ceiling vent. It's basically a time capsule. Up front, a sofa converts into a bed, complete with patterned cushions. I liked the most that even without working lights, the place feels like you could light a kerosene lamp and tell ghost stories until sunrise. The kitchenette? It's got everything you need for 1934 fine dining. A Readykook gas stove, a porcelain sink with a pump faucet, an icebox, and a countertop that folds out when you need more room for chopping Spam. Overhead cabinets and drawers keep your gear stashed away. Sure, the curtain over the stove is torn, and nobody's quite sure if the plumbing or appliances actually work. But honestly, half my friends' new RV gadgets don't work either, so it's right on brand. This rolling relic even has a kerosene heater for cold nights. Pair that with awning windows, a closet, and enough charm to make any campsite jealous, and you've got yourself a vintage machine that practically invented road tripping. Price? This piece of American history was donated in 2023 to the Classic Car Club of America Museum in Michigan. So no auction hammer here. But if it ever sold, I believe collectors would pay well into the 5 figures. Maybe $20,000 to $25,000, $18,600 to €20,300, $23,200, because you're not just buying a camper, you're buying a slice of 1930s ingenuity. So what do you think? Would you camp in this covered wagon? Or would you be too busy explaining to your neighbors why your trailer looks like it should be pulled by horses? Either way, check out the official website link under the video for all the details. And folks, if you laughed, learned, or just enjoyed imagining me trying to parallel park this thing downtown, consider becoming a sponsor of CampAvto for just $1. That's right, for less than the price of a gas station hot dog, you can help keep us on the road. Sponsorship link, as always, is in the description under the video. Listed by CCCM Museum.